Were you worried about your mother's physical safety? You've spoken about it. Was her life in danger, effectively, in the last 24 hours before she left?
Yes, absolutely. My
Would
mother
they have done
planned
the
to
same
resign
to her
anyway.
mother that they did to her father?
Exactly, and that was our fear, is once the mob, they had announced they were marching on the Prime Minister's residence, and my mother did not wish to leave the country, but the rest of us family, we convinced her to, we forced her to, we demanded that she leave the country right then.
Today, Sajeeb, we've seen some really disturbing pictures. We saw pictures of people's bodies being hung upside down from lampposts and from trees, being called pro-Indian traitors. It's like a scene out of 1990s Afghanistan, or probably worse.
Exactly, that is exactly what's happening. And so, the claim that these are student protesters, peaceful protesters marching for democracy, well, protesters don't murder people and hang them up. Protesters don't loot and pillage. Protesters don't burn homes down, people's homes and temples. So what you're seeing are the facts. You want to call them protesters, I don't see protesters there. I see an unruly mob. I see militants. I see terrorists.
What will Khaleda Zia do right now? I mean, will she sit there and let the generals rule? Will there be a struggle for power? Who will be in charge? The generals, the BNP, or the Jamaat-e-Islami?
That is the question that remains to be answered. Unfortunately, I cannot see into the future, but you're absolutely right. There is no, right now, without the Awami League, with them decimating the Awami League and targeting the Awami League, there is no secular democratic force in Bangladesh right now.
What do you really feel about the Americans supporting the generals, saying well done to the generals?
Well, this is what the Americans do around the world, and every time their policy fails, and now they have turned Bangladesh, which was a developing country, which was a success story, an Asian tiger, now it's going to become like another Pakistan, unfortunately.
And what about the family? Are they all now out of politics? You said there's no chance of your mother coming back. Is it a strategic retreat by the family of Mujibur Rahman? Is it a strategic retreat, or is it more than that? Is it complete?
No, I think this time around, this is the third time my family's been through this, and I think we are done. My mother has absolutely no appetite anymore, and after seeing them burn down my grandfather's home and destroy his statues, I have absolutely no interest. Now it's the people of Bangladesh, they will pay the price of their mistakes.
Okay, finally, what would you say to some sections in India who are celebrating this, saying, see, this is what happens when a mandate is not respected?
Well, you have seen the effects of insurgency on your western side. You had it on your eastern side, but Sheikh Hasina and Awami League kept you safe. Now you will see the result.